Are you looking to invest in real estate, but you're unsure if you have what it takes to be successful? And I say that as real estate can be an absolutely life-changing decision if it's right for you. However, if it's not, it can end up being a massive headache. And in today's video, I'll be covering the 10 reasons why real estate investing may not be for you. Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Matthew, and this is my channel where I share everything I've learned about real estate, finance, investing, and personal development, helping you increase your financial literacy and become a more effective and efficient human being. So if that's of interest, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, as you're not going to want to miss out on any one of my future videos. Also, if you like this video or find it valuable in any way, make sure to hit the like button, as it really helps me out and shows YouTube that you enjoy my content. So like I said, my goal with this video is to outline the 10 reasons why real estate investing may not be for you, so you can make a better educated decision on whether to move forward with your real estate investment pursuits. Now, there are some things on this list that you can change, handle, or learn. However, if you know yourself and you know that you are unable to change in these areas, then real estate investing may not be for you, and you might want to look at diversifying your portfolio in a different way. So the first reason why real estate investing may not be for you is if you lack the ability to self-educate yourself. Now, there's a big debate going on right now of whether or not university or college is worth it, and we're not here to discuss that. But one thing college or university do really well is structure your learning, giving you exactly what to learn, when to learn it, and how to learn it. However, with real estate investing, there is no structure, and therefore you have to make the self-initiative and the self-discipline to educate yourself on a regular basis. How you decide to educate yourself on a regular basis can be up to you, and that could be in the form of books, YouTube videos, podcasts, attending seminars, or workshops. Just know you'll go as far as your ability to self-educate yourself in this space. So you need to be willing to put the time in and to understand how to analyze deals, what to look for a property, understand your local market trends before you even look at purchasing a property. Then when you purchase a property, you need to look to self-educate yourself and how to manage that property effectively. As a big difference between the average investor and one of the high-performing investors is that they understand how to get every ounce and every penny out of all their rental property. So if you lack the ability to self-educate and make better decisions in these areas, you could be walking into a massive headache that could cost you thousands of dollars. The next big issue most people will run into is if they struggle to save, as if you're unable to hold money long enough until you find a deal or even scrounge up enough money for a down payment, real estate investing may not be for you. Now, this doesn't mean if you have no cash in the bank that real estate investing isn't for you, as there's other great options to get started in real estate investing with no money down, like wholesaling or partnering up or joint venture with an experienced real estate investor where you do the majority of the legwork. Now, this is to point out towards the mindset you have towards money, as you need to be able to save money for a down payment so that when you do find opportunities in the market, you're able to act quickly. And that brings me to the third point on why real estate investing may not be for you, is if you lack the ability to act quickly. As most times when an opportunity does occur in the real estate market, you need to act quickly, especially in my area, which is the Greater Toronto area, as deals go rapidly fast. And if you don't have that mindset to act quickly and you need to deliberate over every single detail, you may lose a lot of deals. So you need to make sure you're someone that has the ability to act quickly. And one of the best ways to act quickly is to already have the prior money saved up and the prior knowledge you need before going into a deal. One of my favorite quotes that embodies this type of principle is, "Successful people know what they want, so they make decisions quickly and hold to those decisions." So if you're not one of those people that falls into that quote, real estate investing may not be the best option for you. This next one is an interesting one, as I didn't realize how much of a role this plays, and that's the ability to spend money to make money. As there's a lot of great savers out there that are super cheap and don't want to let their penny slip away at all, and that's fantastic. However, with real estate investing, there are some risks involved, and you do have to lay a bit of money down in order to make a return. So it's important that you understand that in order to make money in the back end, you need to be willing to put money up in the front end. Now, this next one is one I truly stand behind, and that is you need to have the ability to delegate tasks. And what I mean by this is if you're planning on building up your real estate portfolio, while sure, you're able to manage that one property very well at first, but once you start accumulating more properties, you're going to be in over your head and feeling burnt out quite quickly, as when you invest in real estate, you could be easily taking on 10 to 15 to 20 even jobs when you have a bigger portfolio. And I don't know about you, but I'm investing in real estate to free up my time so I can focus on the things that are more important to me. So you need to have the ability to delegate any tasks that are maybe contract work, plumbing, electrical, property management, marketing even. And by you delegating all these different tasks will free up your time, allowing you to focus on the most important part of real estate investing, which is looking out for the next possible deal or optimizing your current performance of your properties. On top of being able to delegate, you need to be able to handle risk if you're gonna get into real estate investing. Now, I view risk as two different folds. The first fold being is if you buy an investment property and everything goes wrong, you need to be willing to be able to lose that money or at least not touch it long term. So you need to make sure you have a strong financial foundation and an emergency fund put in place so that if you do lose money, it isn't the end of the world. And now the second risk fold to real estate investing is lack of education. So therefore, the more you educate yourself, the more deals you analyze, the more knowledge you consume and implement on a day-to-day basis, the less risky real estate investing is. As if you buy a property without any prior knowledge about just real estate investing, or buy a property for that matter without doing your due diligence on that property first, you could be easily walking into a massive headache. However, if you've done your due diligence and understand how to invest in real estate properly, where you should invest in real estate, and also your due diligence done on that property, it dramatically reduces the risks you're taking when you invest in real estate. Now, the second fold with risk is to be able to understand what the difference is between good risk and bad risk. Bad risk is where you're just walking in blindly and hoping that the deal works out. Now, obviously, this isn't the best option, and what you should try to focus on is good risk. And essentially what good risk is that you've put the time in upfront to understand how you're going to invest in real estate, where you should invest in real estate, and all the due diligence done on that property. If you do all of this research and educate yourself ahead of time, you're reducing that risk on that potential deal and therefore eliminating as much risk as you possibly can. Now notice I didn't say eliminate the risk altogether, and that is because there's always going to be risk when you're investing in real estate as things pop up that you may not have expected. However, if you do have a strong financial foundation with an emergency fund and you have built up this wealth of knowledge and done your due diligence correctly on that location and that property you're looking to invest in, you dramatically reduce the amount of risk you're taking. Now, you want to evaluate what is your risk tolerance and find properties that fit in that risk tolerance. Now, this next point is extremely important as a lot of people go into real estate investing wanting passive income. And while real estate investing can provide you with passive income in the long term, upfront, it's really not passive as there's a lot of work and groundwork you need to put in place every single day in order to build up a real estate empire or a real estate portfolio that does produce passive income. So if you're looking to invest in real estate because you hate working hard, hate grinding those long hours, or just want to kick back on the beach and drink your pina coladas, well, real estate investing isn't for you. As not only does it take some money to even get started in real estate investing, but once you're in real estate investing, there's a bunch of things that you're going to have to solve on a regular basis, as it is going to take a lot of that for you to be able to secure the money to even buy real estate, and then even more of that once you have the property and you get it managing effectively. So make sure you're willing to put in the work up front so that you can reap the rewards and the long-term benefits real estate investing has to offer. Now, these next two kind of go hand in hand, and that is the lack of consistency and the lack of patience, as a lot of people see these YouTube gurus online and see that they have 20, 30, 40, 50, $100 in their portfolio, and they think that they want it now. In reality though, these people have been working for 5, 10, 15, 20 years to build up these portfolios. And often, before they even buy their first property, they have spent months, if not years, learning about the real estate investment space and analyzing deals. So what you need to understand is that it's going to take time, patience, and grinding every single day towards your goals if you're going to be successful in real estate investing. Now, this final reason why real estate investing may not be for you is if you're lazy. Now, this was kind of covered in all the previous examples it could have fallen into, but I had to put it in here again as it is extremely important that you understand real estate investing is not for the lazy person. So if you want to sit back on the beach, drink your pina coladas, well, real estate investing may not be for you. So there you have it. Those are the 10 reasons why real estate investing may not be for you. Now, I truly believe if you have the willingness to learn and the motivation, you can correct any one of these 10 things. However, you need to understand that it is going to be a lot of work up front. So if you gain any bit of value from this video, make sure to drop a like, as it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you think that real estate investing is for you, make sure to hit the subscribe button, as you're not going to want to miss out on any one of my future videos that is going to cover the real estate, finances, or personal development. And make sure to hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. If you're interested in investing in Hamilton or the GTA, hit me up on Instagram, as I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a great and successful week, and I'll talk to you next week.